I catch playing a Vampy
Visual novel.
Oh, trying to make a journey with the VN. Or start. Ah!
Powdered Horn of White, Maned Unicorn.
I thought it was El Runa.
Silk of the Venomous Black Spider.
Oh.
Skull of the Golden Mermaid from the Southern Sea. Now, what's next?
What's the next specific thing?
Blood of the First Vampire Lord? Huh. I think I have that laying around here somewhere. I've got Tongue of Dog, Eye of Newt, some expired cat food. Gods, I guess I really don't have it. Well, it can't be that hard to get some, right? I still have the whole night to complete the ritual.
Who's sobbing over here?
No,
Savable moment.
Let's just stay silent.
I've come to suck your blood.
Let's kill him.
Yeah. Ow! Oh, what's wrong with you, lady?
Can I hit him with a book again?
Oh, get out of my house, or what's wrong with you? Nothing. I'm a regular vampire doing regular vampire things, like biting humans.
Why are you here? The vampire takes a step closer to you.
Hit him with the book again.
Wait, please don't bite me. Go ahead. I've always wondered what it's like to be bitten by a vampire.
Sure. Can you just yell and scream a bit?
I already smacked you with a book.
Your enthusiasm is making me uncomfortable.
Fine. You're trying to kill me is making me uncomfortable.
Yeah, you're killing me with uncomfortableness. Kill you? A little bite isn't going to kill you. If I don't drink a human's blood tonight, I'll die.
Find someone else to bite then. Aren't you already dead? There has to be some other way for you to sustain yourself.
Yeah, like, aren't you already dead? Well, yes. But just because I'm already dead doesn't mean I can't get any more dead. In fact, I am bound by the effects of a curse.
You're already a vampire. Curse or not, you're not gonna win my sympathy, Vampy.
You rude little... I, like all other vampire vessels, am under the effects of the vampire's curse. Every year on Halloween, after the sun goes down, I must drink the blood of the living human.
Live human?
If I don't, then the next day at dawn, I'll wither away to ash.
Okay.
Catch 'em. Aside from that, I don't go into the sun, eat garlic, or enter someone's house uninvited.
You're already in
How
my
did
house.
you get in then? Someone crack a window for you?
Did you live here? How did you get in my house then?
There's a sign on the door that says, "Trick or treaters welcome."
Well, you didn't trick or treat.
Yeah.
And you consider yourself a trick-or-treater?
Yeah. It doesn't have a bucket. Yes, the trick is getting into your house through a loophole, and the treat is your blood.
Who even are you?
That depends who's asking.
Throw garlic at him. Take this!
Ow! Seriously, lady? First the book, and now this.
Yes. Why aren't you burning up?
I said I can't eat garlic, not that I can't touch it.
Why did you say ow then?
What do you say, ow, if someone threw a hard garlic at you?
Head. Try me. You must be a weak vampire.
Weak. Shut up. Oh, what's your name, witch?
I'm Runa Heartwood. I'm a witch from Dark Harbor?
Eh?
No.
Dark Harbor? That's a long way from here.
Then why am I living here? Shut up, Vampy. Give me your name. Tell me who you are now.
Ouch. You're not very nice, witch. Not very natural. My name is Jaspin Starling.
Okay.
I'm sure you can guess where I'm from.
California. I hate guessing games. Just tell me. I have no idea.
Down South California. That's right. You're no fun. I'm from Everhollow. You know, the town right near here from a major vampire problem.
I don't even know where we are.
Yeah.
I don't really get out much. I haven't heard of any vampire problem.
Yes, well, it looks like you have a vampire problem on your own now.
Can't I just kick you out?
Yeah. What's going on here anyway? With all this bubbling brew. It smells awful. I never understood why witches choose to cook with all those strange ingredients.
A lot of spells call for very strange ingredients. This one I'm working on, for example. Guess. Wait, you're a vampire.
Well, yes. I thought we already established that.
Blood of the first vampire lord. That's the last ingredient I need it for my ritual.
I need for ritual.
Give me your blood, Jaspin.
Excuse me. I'm supposed to be the one demanding blood around here. Besides, I'm not a vampire lord, let alone the first one.
You're not?
I wish. I'm only a lowly vessel. If you want a vampire lord, he lives in a hill at the giant Broody castle.
Then do you not live in a castle?
It won't be easy getting his blood, though. I've tried time and again, and have always come up empty-handed. Why was he getting his blood?
Why are you trying to drink it out of the vampire?
Yeah.
What do you need his blood for?
Yeah, good question. To pair with a nice cheese.
You can eat cheese?
To curse this idiotic curse of mine, obviously.
To cure.
Yeah. No.
That wasn't obvious at all. I don't know anything about vampires.
Clearly.
Yes. I need that blood, though. I'll march straight into the castle and take it if I have to.
Good luck. It's constantly sworn with Lord Lucius's vampire servants.
Servants?
Vessels like me, turned by Lord Lucius and bribed into staying with a steady supply of fresh blood.
I thought you said all vassals need to drink from humans on Halloween night.
Yes, that's why I'm here. Don't make me repeat myself. I hate repeating myself.
Then won't all the servants be out looking for humans to feed on tonight? You're an idiot.
How have I, in all my years, never thought of that?
Because you're an idiot. How old are you exactly? Maybe your brain decayed when you died. It's not really that hard to see why.
How old are you exactly? Old enough.
For what?
Yeah. Anyway, it seems to me we may be able to mutually assist each other.
Because when you're human, you can say old enough like you're 21, or old enough you're 18, you're old enough like a teenager.
Yeah,
old enough for a vampire, I don't know.
Yeah, like he could have just looked like this already before he was bitten, which was probably not long ago. You and I both need blood from Lord Lucius.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go up to the castle together. You could do one of your witchy little spells to get us in, and then make off with the 2 pretty vials of blood.
Then what are you gonna do?
I'm sure the Lord is busy on Halloween night. We'll sneak right in and snatch the blood from him right under his nose without seeing him at all. Deal?
Wouldn't he be gone too, or?
Yeah, he'd be gone.
And what do I have to gain from going with you instead of doing my witchy little spells on my own?
Well, I happen to be a former employee of a said vampire lord. It was an absolutely awful time.
The hell, you're still alive?
But what I mean to say is, I know of all the secret doors and hidden passageways that will get us to where he stores his blood. So, What do you say, little witch? Shall we form an alliance?
Can I say no?
Ah!
It's a
Okay.
deal, Vampy. No, do I really have a choice? I have a name, and it's not Little Witch.
Okay. Oh, feisty little witch. Let's head out then. It'll take us an hour or so to get there, so there's no time to waste.
I've already wasted like an hour talking to you. You and Jaspin venture out of your cozy cottage into the dark and twisted growth of the forest. Strange trees crowd a narrow dirt path, their trunks contorted like figures in pain.
Yeah, I can really see that.
The darkening evening sky is just barely visible through the dense canopy of leaves rustling like 1,000 whispering ghosts.
I don't know how you put up with living in such a creepy place.
Well, you're the one who showed up here.
Yeah, well, witch, lead the way.
You're the one who
yeah.
knows where he lives. I don't know where we are any more than you do. Why don't you lead the way?
Yeah. Don't you live here?
Didn't you used to work for this guy?
Yeah.
Yes, but the forest is enchanted. It changes constantly.
Oh, good gods.
How'd you get in here? Can you smell our way out of here or something? Be quiet and let me think.
Can you smell? I'm a vampire, not a sniffer dog. Is there some spell you could cast?
There's not a spell for every situation. Let me see if I have a spell that makes a vampire stop talking.
Oh. Did my heart move?
Yeah, it's been going lower this whole time.
Oh, God. I'll be quiet when and if you get us out of here, of this terrifying forest.
How did you get in here?
How did you get in if it... Oh, forget. Oh. Anyway, if you don't have any spells to cast, why do you bring that bag stuff? That bag stuffed into the brim of disgusting ingredients. It's turning my stomach.
They're for the ritual, just to nauseate you.
Yeah, ritual. And what ritual is it? This exactly that it can't wait until after you've returned to your cottage.
It's a resurrection ritual. It only works on the first Halloween night after the death took place.
Oh, and what lucky man is deserving of your dip into necromancy?
His name was Chocolate Chip.
Your dead lover's name was Chocolate Chip?
Yes. Thought my lover, my familiar. My beloved cat. Wouldn't it still be alive?
Yeah. I don't get why humans are so attached to those pesky creatures.
Slap him. Chocolate Chip meant a lot to me. Weren't you human once?
Slap.
You slapped Jaspin across the face hard.
Ow! You're an awful little creature. You know that. I'd abandon you this instant if not for your relative familiarity of these godforsaken woods. Can he just fly out?
Oh, you and Jaspin come to a fork in the path. Which way do you go?
Yeah, we could just both fly out.
Left, right, try to determine the correct path with the divination spell.
Sure.
You grab some salt from the bag and shut your eyes, asking the gods to reveal the path to you. But you gather nothing, you're just lost as you were before.
So much for that.
So left or right?
Do we save it or just go for it?
Yeah, we'll save just in case.
Sure. Let's go. Left.
You and Jaspin head to the left path. You walk farther down the path, Jaspin, complaining all the while. The shadows of the trees darken until you can barely see your feet on the ground. After an indeterminate amount of time, you emerge at a familiar fork in the road.
Isn't this where we were from the start? You've led us in a circle.
It's not my fault these woods have a mind of their own.
It's alright.
You and Jaspin head down the right path. The woods grow darker and thicker. When you look back over your shoulder, it's only gnarled, twisted trees for as far as the eye can see. The light though the cottage long since obscured by the dense growth.
Yeah. It's a wonder I found my way to your house in the first place.
Uh-huh. How did you find it? I rarely ever get visitors.
Then why don't you have a sign for, like, the trick-or-treaters?
If they get lost in the woods and need food.
I was on my way to the town of Everhollow, as usual on Halloween night, until I found myself lost in these woods. I simply gallivanted through the darkness until I stumbled upon your cottage. How did you come to live in such a dreadful place?
Chocolate chip brought me here.
Your cat.
Yes, it was a couple years ago now, back in Dark Harbor. He opened a portal and we stepped through and ended up here.
I had no idea cats had such abilities.
How to die?
Yeah.
Not all cats are as wondrous as my chocolate chip was. Will be again. By the way, what was all that you were saying about vampire lords and vampire vassals, and didn't realize there was a hierarchy to vampire society?
Why should I explain vampire society to such a rude little witch?
I'm just curious. I'm the one helping you get out of the woods. I've always been fascinated by vampires.
Sure, some interest. Well, in that case, there are two types of vampires: vampire vassals, and vampire lords.
Only two.
Yeah, that's not much. Lord is much more powerful. If a vampire lord bites you, you're certain to die within hours, only to rise from the dead as a vassal on the blood moon. Vampire vassals constantly crave blood and are under the effects of the vampire curse, as I am. The only way for a vassal to end their curse is to become a vampire lord themselves.
And how do you do that?
It's said that it's said that on Halloween night, instead of drinking blood of a human, you must drink the blood of a vampire lord who turned you. Of course, no one's actually done it yet, and Lucius remains the only lord that I know of, but I did some investigating, and I'm pretty sure.
I wouldn't drink anyone's blood unless I was for sure.
Trust me, I'm a very good investigator.
You're kind of dumb.
After drinking from the Lord, you will no longer crave blood, and you will gain the ability to turn people with your bite, along with a handful of other useful magical powers.
What kind of magical powers do lords have? Do lords control vassals?
Power. They inexplicably become very skilled at playing a pipe organ, and their cape billows dramatically even when there's no wind. Meanwhile, my cape just hangs limply about my shoulder.
Those are pretty lame powers. Anything more useful? Wow, I want to become a vampire now. Pretty lame.
Yeah. They can also do a very good evil laugh.
That's not useful at all. I thought your evil laugh was pretty good.
Oh,
that's not useful at all.
Ew. You'd be surprised. Sometimes an evil laugh is all it takes to make a person to cower in fear and give you anything you want. It goes down that vassals aren't under some sort of magical compulsion to do their lord's bidding, if that's what you mean. But many do anyway. In exchange for blood, Lord Lucius, for example, keeps at least 40 vampire servants at the castle, paying them with human blood. I dread going back there. They're all such weirdos. Well, it said 30 minutes. Yeah.
But still.
Yeah. Which one? Oh, we want to do 2 parts of this? Is it one?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. So, quick save and then you can go bathroom.